So we've got his bale of hay going down to the sheep now, and as you can see it's snowed a bit in the night, so that's why I'm just taking the bale of hay. I'm not going to use all this bale because there's only 32 sheep, so yeah, they're not going to have a full bale. I'm going to save the rest for give them tomorrow, so yeah, that's the idea. I mean, they'll probably eat a bit of this and leave it and try and nibble the grass, but there isn't enough sticking through really. They use a lot of energy in this weather, so you're better off giving them probably a bit too much than not enough. Just playing it safe really. I know I probably get criticised saying you don't need to do that, you don't need to give sheep are alright, but you do have some and they do lose condition a lot in this weather. Well, anyone would, to be fair, but yeah, I've just got to open this gate and I think they're up there where that tree is. Up in that field, I think. I'm probably wrong, but we'll see. As you can see, we've found them, and they have actually got this underneath that wall. Is probably the best place because the wind always comes from that direction, so they will be fairly sheltered under the walls. That's why I do love walls, because it just acts as a barrier from the wind and that. So I bet they'll be thankful to see me because they'll be ready for this. So just what I do usually, what you'll see from my time lapse is, I always put it in the lowest gear. I always roll back and I take the net off and then just chuck it out. This is how fast it goes. You can hardly tell. Probably why I have to do a time lapse, or you should never think tractor moving. But yeah, this is what I do. So I'll get off now and take the net off. See what's on the crowd. There's the top. Yeah. They're ready for it, so what I usually do, just keep pulling layers off. Just leaving them on the floor. Bits already falling off on their own, don't have to pull it too much, or it just falls. As you can see, it looks like she's been bleeding, but she's rubbed that loader, which is grease. The top did it the other day and I thought, oh my god, we're in problems. But now, it was just grease off that loader. And as you can see, I try and keep them under the wall, won't feed them, so they just stay a bit in. I've turned the steering wheel a bit. Try look. I've turned the steering wheel a bit, so that's what I keep doing. When you saw me running off in video, is because I'm just trying to straighten everything back up. And then of course it'll go too far the other way, and then I'll have to jump back on again. Really could do with two people, one on tractor and one here, but Ruby, my girlfriend, will be coming in a bit. But see, she gets to work, so I can't. Not here all the time. But as you can see, they're happy now.
in Georgia, wore a tie every day, but the city of life got heavy, and the music led the way. Packed up his old guitar, left the high-rise behind. Now he's playing bars in Nashville, looking for a sign. They're chasing country dreams down the dirt road tracks, leaving all they know, never looking back. Trading in the fast lane for a slower kind of tune, finding out the truth beneath the southern moon. They're chasing country dreams where the heart beats loud, singing about their story, standing out in the crowd. From the city lights to the rolling green, they're all chasing country dreams. She was a singer in the city, Broadway bright as day, but the song she sang felt empty in a world so far away. Bought herself a ticket, one way to Tennessee. Now she's writing songs about heartache in the places she's been free. They're chasing country dreams down the dirt road tracks, leaving all they know, never looking back. Trading in the fast lane for a slower kind of tune, finding out the truth beneath the southern moon. They're chasing country dreams where the heart beats loud, singing about their story, standing out in the crowd. From the city lights to the rolling green, they're all chasing country dreams. There's a DJ from Miami spinning country hits, a ranger from Wyoming writing songs that fit, a poet from Chicago with a southern drawl. They're all chasing something real, something worth it all. They're chasing country dreams down the dirt road tracks, leaving all they know, never looking back. Trading in the fast lane for a slower kind of tune, finding out the truth beneath the southern moon. They're chasing country dreams where the heart beats loud, singing about their story, standing out in the crowd. From the city lights to the rolling green, they're all chasing country dreams. Yeah, they're all chasing country dreams, finding out what country really means. From the bright city lights to the small town scenes, they're all chasing country dreams.
You love it, don't you, now? Like, you probably would say this is a lot for 31 sheep, one tuck, but it's got less than 24 hours and it's given more snow yet. It looks like it's even going to snow, you know, when you look at the sky over there, and that's where weather comes from. So that bit will just do tomorrow, that bit. I'll save it, I'll go and put it in a shed and save it and come give it in tomorrow. But like I say, it's got less than 24 hours and it's given more snow yet, so they're better off having too much. Because I mean, look at it, look, it's proper white over. You want the bits sticking up, the bloody ragwort, whatever you want to call it. And like, the grass is buried under it. It's time of year when the milk cows have been on here and they've eaten a lot of grass, and there's not that much grass about, and this ain't going to make grass grow, is it, for them? And it's a time of year where they want some extra feed. I'll be down this afternoon with some corn for them so they can have a bit, you know, energy in that. So I'll just count them, there should be 32. But you love it, don't you? You know, if you were bringing it them and you weren't eating it like this, you wouldn't bother, but you know, and it's cold at nights and they use a lot of energy in this weather. It's like milk cows now. What I'm noticing is I might feed an extra bale to them at the minute, because just because of this cold weather it makes them eat a bit more. Well, would anyone want it, but just makes you just, thank God we've got a bit extra feed. this hay, brown bales. Hay, it's like, I'd say it's more haylage that we're feeding them when you look at it. Yep, can you see William? He's slurry tanking. Fruit Gateway. Not very good at holding camera. He's slurry tanking at the minute. He's, whilst it's snowed and whatever, you can get on ground, can't you? But yeah, I wouldn't say this is hay. It's more haylage. It were tethered twice. There's lots. It really. If this was smell-o-vision, it'd be very, very good because it does smell nice. I'd say it's just right for him because I think if you had dry hay, proper dry hay, I don't think they'd eat it like there. At least with haylage, it does have a bit of moisture in it, and it makes them a bit. I think it makes them a bit easier to chew it. I think, yeah. Look at that. Anyway, enough of me rabbiting. We'll have to go and put this bale in and save it for tomorrow. But at least you get a good view. Happy, aren't you? Oh, that's top. I don't know if he'll be performing in this weather, but be a bit cold for the lad.